Alright, how y'all doing? Major Slack is back. This is one of my favorite videos in this run, along with, I think, the second video in Chapter 7. Yeah, this one here is also a favorite. We're just gonna jam through the middle of this chapter like greased lightning. Now, once again, kids, I don't recommend you do some of these maneuvers at home. They're a little dangerous. It's just not something I would recommend doing on a hardcore run. I did it because I'm a bit of a thrill seeker, and, you know, like I said, this was kind of an experimental bonsai run, so I like, you know, didn't really care how it turned out, but it did turn out, and I used it, so that's that. Right, Mr. Puker? Right. Collect his union dues, and here we go into the Analyzation Lab. Analyzation Lab 1. Normally I would put these guys in stasis, but I decided to use the line gun instead. Faster, I think. Let's say 0.05 seconds there. Yep. And what's next? Oh yeah, the divider room. Here it's kind of funny because I actually meant to open up this power lock room here. It has a pretty good load sometimes. And I meant to open it up, but I used up all my power nodes. I didn't count them. So here I'm deciding what to do. I forget what I do at the bench here. But the power lock room is just off to the left of the bench there. Not really worried about the detonator once again. Checking my inventory, all ready to go, Slack. Alright, let's do it. Opens the upsy. What are we going to do? The Ripper? Okay. More capacity upgrade. Okay, that makes sense. And what else? Line gun capacity upgrade, right? Once again, I'm doing this commentary after the fact, so I'm just guessing what I'm going to do. No line gun, okay. What, contact beam? You got 8 nodes left. Use them. Max out the contact beam. Come on. Get those no. Go back to the contact. No, wait. The rig? What? Ah, you chicken shit, Slack. More health. Now go get the. You know, you don't have enough. Oh, you got just enough. Yeah. Get the reload upgrades for the contact beam. That's very important. Here we go. Just enough. Okay. Now what now, Slack? Let's go open that power lock room. Huh? Go open the power lock room. Whoopsie daisy. Somebody used up all their notes, didn't they? Ha! Yep. So that was what was going on there. Alright, into another Stalker Warehouse, and this one you can easily speedrun through, even though you have to swap out a good battery for a bad battery at the exit door. But here's how you do it. Just jam that good battery over there like that. Don't forget the power node. Could have used that earlier, eh, Slack? And run over here, and before all the stalkers start rushing, jam in the good battery and get out of there. Oops. The bad battery got in the way. And watch, you can hear a stalker rushing, eh? And I'm freaking out thinking he's going to jam through the door. But he doesn't. So I made it. Yeah, they got a little hair there. Once again, I don't recommend that. I don't recommend you kids try that at home. Unless you're ready to strap on a pair the size of the twin moons of Jupiter, you know? What are you saying, Slack? You got a pair the size of the twin moons of Jupiter? No, I'm saying I was being reckless and maybe even a little stupid. And if you want to follow my footsteps, you got to strap on a pair the size of the twin moons of Jupiter. Alright? Just being clear. Next is the laser room. One more time. Don't try this at home, kids, in a hardcore run. I'm going to run straight through the laser room in one shot. Not going to stop off at each little room, take a rest. Just going to go straight through in one shot. And this crawling puker here, I should have laid those detonator mines on the inside of the door so he would have ran over him, but he got by. So it's a little, and I got nailed by some sprayed puke, I think. Pretty sure. And anyways, here we go. One shot through the laser room. Just collecting a few goodies here, and ready to go, Slack. Do it, to it. Ow, yeah, go, Slack, go, Slack, go, Slack, go, Slack, go, Slack. Go, Slack, go, Slack. And he makes it! Run to the elevator before the Slacker gets it. Rip him a new one. Yeah! There you go. Laser room, one shot. How about a thumbs up for that, eh? Hey? Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, next. Something here. This is weird. Slashers either spawn here or on the other side. And they didn't spawn, and I don't know why. They always spawn. I think it's the other side. Anyways, bring down this grip labeled bridge here so we can get across. I'm still waiting for the slashers, and then I remember, okay, it's on the other side. And then when we get to the other side, they still don't spawn. So I'm going, what the hell? Maybe they don't spawn if you don't kill anybody in the laser room or something like that. That's probably it. That just came to me. That's probably why those slashers didn't spawn. They're reliant on a kill trigger. See, right here, some slashers should jump down through the ceiling. Yeah, but they're probably reliant on a kill trigger in the laser room somewhere. So I didn't kill anybody, or rather, I only killed guys at the beginning. So yeah. Anyways, next is the catwalks. This I recommend you speed run through regardless of what difficulty setting you're playing on, because these next two catwalk rooms are just hellacious. And you're going to spend more ammo than you'll probably collect, unless you're really good. So, and they're so easy to speed run through. And don't forget to loot all those poor suckers there. Probably some of Tideman's security. Got wasted by the Necromorphs. Ha ha! This here. The trigger line in here is those pickup boxes on the wall. Once you go past there, it's game on. And if you want to speed run through, make sure you take care of the baby bombs. And then once they're all taken care of, just jam on through. And this door is open, it's not locked. You don't have to wait for it to open. Put everybody in stasis. Usually I plunk in a timed mine. I know why I didn't. But if you plunk in a timed mine, it keeps some of them from spawning through the door. Or through the ceiling vent. Okay, I'm waiting for that. Here comes one, yes, it dropped through the ceiling vent. It's There we go. Y'all happy now? There we go. Got some good loot. That's that. The lower catwalk, same deal. Don't have to wait till the door opens. When I first played this, my first time through Dead Space 2, I had no idea that these exit doors were open. I thought you had to kill everybody in these rooms and then you could exit, but nope. You can just race right through and that's it. Using the old green box knockdown trick. And this exploder is getting really cheeky. I just can't, like, you know. Here we go, finally get him. And I don't know what the hell I'm doing here, because if an enemy had come through the door and I had whipped that exploder sack at him, I probably would have died, because that was way too close. So it's a good thing no enemies did come through. Yeah, and finally the brute. Gonna take him down with a single timed mine because my line gun is upgraded. All the alt fire upgrades are, not all of them, but I have 5 of them. All you need is 4. Get down to the center of the room, use the stasis canister. He's gonna drop in, whip the stasis canister at him, ba-bing, drop in a timed mine, and sayonara. Yeah. Coughs up a ruby semiconductor. And here I can't even pick up the semiconductor. A little short on space. Because I didn't take on the advanced suit. Why? Because I skipped over a lot of stuff in this hardcore run. And, you know, I can't afford it. And I don't need it. You know, I feel confident enough that I can finish the game with the security suit. So, that's why. Somebody was asking about that. Don't need the advanced suit. Alright, so what we got left in the video? About 30 seconds. Let's wrap things up. Would you like to support the old Slackster? You can do one of 3 things. You can favorite this video. Number 1, you can give it a thumbs up. Number 2, or you can buy my ebook, Dead Space 2 Secrets. Everything you want to know about Dead Space 2, but were afraid to ask. Yes, this is the stuff they don't tell you in other strategy guides. Want to download a free sample chapter? Check out the link in the video description. And that is it. And are you ready for the big finish? You ready? Are you ready? Alright, Slack out.